Everybody that's anybody in the music business performed live from Studio A.
It's Columbus radio at its finest.
They like it. That's where the support comes from.
I love WCBE, and I can't imagine Columbus without it.
Right now I'm over in Studio A with Evan Oberla. He's got a show coming up tonight at Rambling House. He'll take the stage at about 7 p.m. And we're going to just hear a song first. Welcome back to Studio A.
Thank you so much. All right.
Well, what are we going to hear first?
This will be the title track off my new album called Art for All. Wake up in the morning, I check in with my mind. The temperature is warming, I stretch my body, start to rise. So get with it, the canvas of today. What's my subconscious trying to say? Oh, remember that I am in it. Open up to find my way, yeah. Open to find my way, to find my way. Open to find my way, to find my way. To find my way. I pour a nice espresso as I recall last night's dreams, and I'm warming up my voice, yeah, and I slap a little bass. I pick up this guitar as I'm working out my rhymes. Imagine now this place we are in, my people out on the radio waves, yeah. Share your gift with the world, let your mind unfurl. Share your gift with the world, let your mind unfurl, yeah. Share your gift with the world, let your mind unfurl. Share your gift with the world, let your mind unfurl and find your art for all, 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 hey. Your art for all, 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 hey. Art for all, art for all, art for all, art for all. And you really wanna know, and you always get to in the heart of it. You can get it, you can live it, however it comes to you, it's all legit. So just take it all out and give it to the world. No need to doubt. You're sipping and you're growing and you're living it up like it's Mardi Gras every day. Giving it up, a sharing and a carrying your way. Oh, sharing and a carrying your way. Yeah.
That's Evan Oberla playing live in Studio A. He will be at Rambling House tonight, and his new release, Art for All, is now available. And explain to people what you were doing there. If people are watching there on the internet on our Facebook page, they'll be able to see what you're doing. But for those who can't look at you right now, explain what's going on.
For sure, yeah. So I'm doing a little one-man band type thing. I got a guitar going through a looping pedal and a trombone going through a looping pedal, and kind of triggering all, and then just singing on top of it and seeing what kind of colors I can come up with.
So what time do you take the stage tonight?
Well, Eric Clemens starts at 6 p.m. and I start around 7.
All right. Well, let's give away a pair of tickets for that show right now. We'll take caller 4 for a pair of tickets to see Evan Oberla tonight at Rambling House. Caller 4 at 614-821-9223 picks up those tickets. Again, that's for Evan Oberla tonight at Rambling House. Caller 4 picks up those tickets, and the number to call here for those is area code 614-821-9223. And you are an OSU grad, so you're quite familiar with the Columbus area.
Absolutely.
And you've played with a few bands based here in Central Ohio as well over the years.
Yeah, many.
Go ahead and do a little name dropping.
Okay, well, shout out to Mojo Flow. G Finesse, then Enrique Infante. Did some work with OAR and so many more. And it's escaping me. But that's some years ago. But really enjoyed and proud of my time in Columbus, and thankful for all the beautiful roots sown here. Being able to play with the Columbus Jazz Orchestra and take part in the rich musical history that really exists here, which, when I go other places, people don't really know, but I let them know. So, proud to be here.
Well, let's hear another song, then we'll talk a little bit about the making of your latest release, Art for All.
Cool. Well, this is inspired by where I live now, down in New Orleans. It's called By and By. Walking down the street, greeting everyone you meet. Each a particular journey, a whole history not yet complete. Say, there are some things you know and some things that you don't. Just the tip of the iceberg, floating over the fire below, yeah. You find it in the by and by, yeah. She said, won't you go a little slower, smirking softly through her smile, singing, please babe, I want to feel every single inch on that miracle mile. With each twist of the handle, vroom vroom, lighting of the candle, finding us a bit of space and time just for the hell of it, yeah. A long time coming on and a long way from the start. The waves keep getting bigger and it keeps pumping through your heart. No matter where you are, just takes a step to keep moving on. That ether in the sky, you find it in the by and by, yeah. You find it in the by. A cookie crumbles at the rift, brittle when put under the split. Try to be a little tender, cause insides keep on whirling just like a blender. Distant lands born of daydreams, awakening as spirit scenes. One by one we ratify it, embrace the place our soul refined it. A long time coming on and a long way from the start. The waves keep getting bigger and it keeps pumping through your heart. No matter where you are, just takes a step to keep moving on. That ether in the sky, you find it in the bye-bye, yeah. Oh, you find it in the bye-bye, yeah. Sooner than you think, you will be dancing in that winter scene. Said, sooner than you guess, you'll be riding the crest to your living bliss into the by and by, yeah. Whoa, in the bye. Oh, yeah. Ooh, in the by. find it in the by and by.
If you're just tuning in, you're listening to Evan Oberla playing live in Studio A. He will be at Rambling House tonight, and he's got a new release out, Art for All. Let's give away another pair of tickets for that show tonight at Rambling House. We'll take caller 4 again at area code 614-821-9223. That's to see Evan Oberla tonight at Rambling House. You'll take the stage at 7. Somebody going on before you. And then anything happening after you play?
I believe there's some sort of album release. Yeah, I forget what the name is, but it's probably going to be pretty epic. So it's going to be a good night over at the Rambling House.
Okay, I got Bird Shack here, so that might be...
Okay, well, so this is a funny story. It was supposed to be Bird Shack with me opening up, but they had a scheduling snafu. So now it's Eric Clemens is going to open the night. So we have the early slot from 6 to 8. And I'm playing at 7. And then there's another show, late night, with I think maybe someone from St. Seneca.
Okay.
Yeah, so. Yeah,
all right. Well, you're here as a one-man band today. Is that how it's going to work tonight?
Yes, I am on a solo tour. I'm calling it Back to Basics, and stripping it all away and coming back to who I am and what makes me tick musically, and, you know, meeting up with old friends and getting to the heart of things. I do have a band, working band down in New Orleans that I'm really excited about. But, you know, in this day and age, sometimes it's just easier to go and make some stops and get the whole ball rolling that way. So, yeah, it's been a really beautiful experience so far down in Louisville last night and Columbus here today. So.
All right. Well, your release, Art for All, is available at all the usual online
everywhere,
places.
Anywhere you want to stream or buy, you know.
So tell us about the making of the release. When and where did it take place?
Living down in New Orleans during the pandemic, me and my partner, now my wife, we were living downtown and amongst nobody in New Orleans. So we had I had a little studio up on the 4th floor in our apartment and started writing these songs. And so it comes from that time of like not knowing what's next and kind of diving back inside and seeing what I'm trying to do here with the time that I have. And as it moved forward, then I was able to take some of these songs and a few other ones and take them into the studio and record with some really good friends and really great musicians down there. So it's really sonically juicy and just it's kind of just gives it a little space. You know, I've been recording for a while and I've done some where I feel like I've put a lot in the kitchen sink in the record, and this one was very intentionally just kind of spacious and allowing that space to allow the listener to kind of like go where they need to go and be inspired to where they need to be inspired. Because ultimately, Art for All is a sentiment that I believe that everyone has a unique talent that is unique to them and their experience in the world. And I think if we can all learn to listen to that inside rather than chasing trends outside or what we're told we need to be, I think we're all going to be much happier, much more productive people and in the terms of being good humans to each other and not needing to destroy the earth and each other. And I think so if we can all just find our Art for All, I think we can all just appreciate everyone a little bit more.
Well, thanks for coming in. It's Evan Oberla in Studio A. You can see him perform tonight at the Rambling House. What's the name of this last one you're going to play for us?
The last one's a love song called Pineapple Juice. So ooh, I can't get enough of that juicy stuff. So ooh, I can't get enough. Just a taste will lift me up, yeah. Sturdy exterior, juicy on the inside. Won't you let me inside? Sturdy exterior, juicy on the inside. Won't you welcome me inside? You keep me looser, 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 looser. You keep me looser, 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 looser. You keep me looser, 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 loose. You keep me looser, 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 looser. Yeah. Ooh, when you walk on by, I can't help but smile as wide as a country mile. Ooh, when you slide on through, there's nowhere I'd rather be than right here with you, girl. Sturdy exterior, just see on the inside. Won't you let me inside? Sturdy exterior, just see on the inside. Won't you welcome me inside? You keep me looser, 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 looser. 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 I'm talking about pineapple juice. You keep me happy, that pineapple juice. There ain't another like you. Pineapple juice. You keep me happy, that pineapple juice. There ain't another like you. There ain't another like you. Pineapple juice. You keep me happy, that pineapple juice. There ain't another like you. Pineapple juice. You keep me happy, that pineapple juice. There ain't another like you.